agree. And you mentioned something like meditating or going outside. Most people would not just immediately jump to that as part of a fitness routine.
Yeah.
Because when you think fitness routine, you think working out,
right.
maybe having a personal trainer. You don't necessarily think about meditation or kind of resolving the mental fitness aspect of it. So what has you including that as part of your routine?
I think being in this field for a while has probably gotten me to that.
Okay.
There have been a number of people that I've worked with that have had schedules that are difficult to manage. In fact, probably all of my clients have had schedules that are difficult to manage, right? Especially the ones that I'm working with now. I can recognize, especially if it's someone who's a business owner, let's say, I think it's tough to argue that those people do not have a schedule that's difficult to manage and they're getting pulled in all different directions all day long, right? But so many of those successful people are also able to say, this is the time that I have kind of sequestered away to take care of myself and my mind and my body, which I would argue probably has led to a lot of that success in their lives as well. So kind of keeping the machine running smoothly is so important from a physical standpoint, but a mental and spiritual standpoint as well. So like I said, kind of being in the field for a while has helped me recognize that. Early on, I did not do that for sure when I was just kind of coming into the industry and learning about like, okay, how do I help someone move effectively and create a program that's good for them in terms of just doing exercise like you were saying. But I've certainly recognized how that affects, checking those other boxes affects the exercise box as well. Like, and all of them kind of work together to create just more of a healthy individual. Was that all of your question? I got a little sidetracked there.
No, you didn't
Okay.
actually. Yeah, it answered it fantastically. Because I know anytime we get together, we do talk about the whole integrated approach and how, just like if you have asymmetry and one muscle has to work more to compensate for the other muscle, it's the same when it comes to our mental health, with our physical health, with our nutrition. If we're not eating well, then our muscles aren't getting what they need as far as nutrients in order to work. And so putting together the whole package, where if we're only focused on going and working with someone who sees one slice of it, they may not be integrating all of that together.
Right. And I think this is the direction that my industry is kind of going right now. The people who have been in a while at least are going that direction to say, okay, yeah, we've got the exercise part pretty covered. We're going to get that even if it's not there now because you're continuing to meet with me. I'm going to help you do it. But to go beyond that and really get you healing as an entire individual, these are the other places we need to go also. But I've never heard anybody say it just like you did, and it really made me realize that there certainly could be, as a whole individual, you can have an asymmetry between your mental health and your physical health. I could be very physically healthy and very mentally unhealthy at the same time. That's certainly an asymmetry. You could be emotionally very unsatisfied and have an asymmetry there as well. That's a good way to look at it. I like that a lot, actually.